Hey, what's up, y'all? So I just wanted to make this video because people have been wanting to know, about more about the how much the company pays, a week, and I just wanted to touch down on that. So basically, to just make everything clear, it's $80 per person you bring in. $80 per person that you bring in. It could be $90, $80 or more, depending on how many people you bring in. You know what I mean? And it's not a limit of how many people you can bring in per week. Most people can bring in a lot of people because they know a lot of people, or they might be a people's person. Most people know how to talk to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Most people bring in a lot of people because they do offline business. I'm not going to get into offline business too much. I will talk about that on another video. But offline business can be very powerful, people. You know what I mean? That's what most people prefer that you do, is offline business. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to get into that right now. I'll get into that in another video. So yeah, it's basically $80 per person that you bring in, up to $90 and per week. So you got 7 days in that week. Maybe you bring in 5 days in one day, 5 people 5 days in one day, 5 people in one day, and that might be all you bring in. Well, you're gonna be making over $400 that week. You know what I mean? That's not bad. Most people don't bring in that many. Most people don't bring in any in their first week. So, it takes time, but you will do it. And, you get offered the training once you join. I mean, I'll send out training videos, or, anybody else you join under, hopefully will send out training videos, I'm sure. And those videos really help, they really help you and lure you to the sites you need to be, give you the information you need to know that you never knew. Like, I know a lot of information now that I never knew about marketing, and and honestly, I never knew how simple it could be. I mean, it is not common. It is common sense. I mean, it's common sense on what you do, what you have to do in this business. I mean, this job is easier than probably a job that you have right now. You know what I mean? This is actually easier. You know what I mean? And it doesn't take any work at all. You could put in like 2 or 3 hours a day doing this. You know what I mean? At home job. You can be your own boss and don't have to answer to nobody. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you're good at this job, I mean, you got people who making $16,000 a week, $16,000 a week because they're they're people person. You know what I mean? They like to talk to people. If you're the type of person who likes to talk to a lot of people, you know what I mean? You'll be able to do this. You'll be able to make money off of this, and this is something that a lot of people can make money off of. You know what I mean? $80 per person. That's a lot of people. If you bring in, that's a lot of money if you were to bring in a lot of people. So that's just something to think about right there. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it all depends on you. You know what I mean? It really all depends on how many people you bring in. But I'm not saying you won't have any help bringing in these people, because the training will be provided, and it's up to you to listen to that training. You know what I mean? Just watch it, because at the end of the day, it's all going to be worth it, and you're going to be making a lot of money a week. You know what I mean? Rather than working a regular job 8 hours a day, not making nowhere near $80, because you're making $80 per person. If you work any job 8 hours a day, you done made less than $80. You know what I mean? You done made probably less than $80, or $80 working 8 hours a day. When I work about 1-2 hours a day, or probably in like 30 minutes, I done probably made $80. So but that's that's about it on that part, about MCA and how much they pay. So yeah. And if you want to know more, you got my website and you got the email address. So hit me up.